Hello and welcome to the campus of Pioneer High School for Pioneer and Skyline Water Polo, and we are just underway. Skyline controls the race to the middle of the pool with the ball. Picking it up for Skyline is Kim Graziano. Graziano will swim down pool. She's going to toss it back to Stevens. Now down on the far side to Knox. Now chase for it. Meredith Bell picks it up. She'll send it back to Tierney Isaac. There's a shot off the crossbar. And it'll be Pioneer's turn on offense. 7-minute quarters, 35-second shot clock. Now Sugai has it for Pioneer, far side of the pool. Now back to McCown. Into Gabrion, and that's over the net. All right. Ball hits Stevens in the back. She'll send it back out to Isaac. And that pass intercepted by Pioneer. And they go back on offense. Long pass down to Weichman. Down to Amanda Sugai. She gets it to McCown. Now into the middle. And that shot over the net by Yo-Yo Lee. Now Stevens will bring it up pool for Skyline. Over to Tasha Major. Picking it up, Lexi Beamer. And Beamer with the long shot over the net. Three minutes to go in the first quarter. And turnover to the Skyline ball. Isaac will pick it up for Skyline, near side. Now Graziano has it. And she'll send a shot. That's over the net as well. Both teams shooting from the perimeter at the early stages of this match. Now McCune will get it to Gabrion. And it's taken away from Gabrion by Bell. Long pass down pool. Graziano has it, heading in on net. And she tosses it into the corner of the net for the goal. And Skyline goes up 1-0. Here's a look at it on the replay. Long pass down pool to Graziano. And she's point blank and just waits for the goalkeeper to make the move, and she puts it in the corner of the net for Skyline's first goal of the match. Intercept by Skyline. Nice job there by Stevens. She heads it back to Joanna Buschhaus. And just like that, it's back down pool once again for Skyline. Beamer with it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. She'll send it back to Stevens. Now over to Major. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now Isaac tries to get to Graziano, and the shot quickly, but too late as the shot clock runs out. And it's Pioneer possession. Now Emma Weichman with it down pool. Tries to get into the Kugel. Kugel with the shot and the save made. Nice job there by Bushhouse. And we're under a minute to play here in the first period. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock for Skyline. Now Stevens, she just dumps it off. Didn't get a good shot. 15 seconds to go here in the first period. Long pass down Poole, picked up by Gabrion. And Pioneer's going to have to come up with something quick. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. The only goal on the Skyline side of the scoreboard at the end of one. It's 1-0 Skyline over Pioneer here on City TV Sports.
That is the end of the first period. And the score is Skyline 1, Pioneer 0.
There's a look at head coach Rebecca Godek conferring with her team. The only scoring in the first period coming from Kim Graziano of Skyline. And there's a look at head coach Will Hart instructing his team between periods. Skyline heavy representation here in the campus of Ann Arbor Pioneer. Well, a short drive just down Stadium for them to come right down here. See their Eagles. And the break between periods just about over. Skyline will head back out on the pool. Both teams back out on the pool, ready to start the race to the middle. And we're back underway, and once again, won by Skyline. Graziano with it for the Eagles. She'll send to the middle quickly. There's a quick shot and a goal. Lexi Beamer with the goal for Skyline, and they go up 2-0 early in the second.
Goal by Skyline, number 15, Lexi Beamer.
Sugai handling for Pioneer on the far side of the pool. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back to McCune. Now Meredith McCune still with it. Tries to get into Gabron, and it's intercepted by Dylan Stewart. And it'll be Skyline's possession. And here's a look at that last goal on the replay. And we'll take a look at that goal a little later. And Graziano handling out top. Shot clock is just about up, and there it is. Skyline cannot get a shot off, and it goes back to Pioneer. There's that goal. There's Beamer getting the pass and handling it smoothly and sending it right on net for Skyline's second goal. McCune tries to get it once again into the middle, this time to Kugel. And on the referee's whistle, Kugel handles it back. Sends it back to Lee. Can't do anything with it. Oh, Skyline will pick it up, maybe get an opportunity, quick break opportunity here. Riley Beamer can't handle it. And it'll be picked up by Weichman. Weichman, long pass down pool to Kugel. And she can't handle the pass. Nice job there by Meredith Bell. Now Stevens to Graziano. Now Riley Beamer back to Graziano. Flip shot, and it's in the net. And Kim Graziano scores her second goal of the match. And Skyline goes up 3-0.
Goal, Skyline, number 3, Kim Graziano.
Here's a look at that goal on the replay. Pass from Riley Beamer over to Graziano, and she just flips it behind her and into the far corner. Now back to live action. McCune with it out top. Long shot from outside, and she buries it in the corner of the net. And Pioneer scores their first goal of the match. And here's a look at that shot. She lifts up high and sends a fastball over the goaltender, Bushhouse. And Pioneer gets on the scoreboard. They down 2, 3-1. Skyline with the lead. Under 2 minutes to play here in the second period. Now Radecki. Her pass is intercepted by Sugai. She'll hand it off to McEwen. McEwen's pass down low to Sugai. Her pass to McEwen is errant. Going to be picked up by Lexi Beamer. She'll send it back to Bushhouse. And Skyline will start again on offense. Bushhouse calling for some help. Everybody was heading down pool. Lexi Beamer comes back. Actually, that's Jane Radecki comes back. Now into the middle to Graziano. Her shot is good. Another goal for Graziano. Give Kim Graziano a hat trick.
Goal, Skyline.
And Skyline up 4-1.
Kim Graziano.
Here's a look at that quick goal. Picks it up out of the water and sends it in the far corner of the net for her third goal of the match. Under a minute to play. Now Kugel will head back to Lee. Now into the middle to Weichman. Back out top to Gabrian. And her shot, save made by Bushhouse. Shot clock is off. Skyline has about 30 seconds to go. Long pass down pool, hits Beamer right in the head. But it's picked up by Stewart, and she'll send it back to Stevens. Now pass in the middle. And it'll be Pioneer possession, just 10 seconds left in the half. McEwen sends a pass down Pool to Sugai. 4 seconds. 3, 2. And that shot is going to fall way short. And that's going to do it for halftime with Skyline up 4-1 here on City TV Sports.
Frozen yellow iguanas, fine Yugoslavian inventors, feathered Yak Island? If you live in Ann Arbor, those FYI shows might not interest you. What you need is For Your Information, Channel 19's award-winning news and information magazine show about everything Ann Arbor. And FYI's on at 10, 6, and 10, so you'll have plenty of chances to watch.
FYI.
FYI, an insider's look at the people and events that make our city special.
Hi, I'm Jim Blow, host of Conversations. Twice a month, I have the opportunity to interview the people in Ann Arbor you care to see and hear from. City council members, the mayor, members of the school board, all the way to members of Congress. I've had the pleasure over the past 18 years to bring these people to you. I invite you to join me and the rest of Ann Arbor in Conversations here on City TV Channel 19.
Be a part of creating television for your community. Come on into the Community Television Network, CTN, where we offer free services like production training, facilities, and airtime to Ann Arbor residents and nonprofit groups. CTN, where Ann Arbor is on TV.
PEG TV. Public, education, and government television programs reflect the specific interests and diversity of local communities. You've probably watched it without really knowing what it is or how it benefits you directly. Each community has its own personality, its own style, its own priorities, its own obstacles and needs. And one thing each community has in common is not just the need for its own voice, but access to the means to express it. PEG TV provides that. PEG TV channels are non-commercial and combined nationally deliver more original, locally made shows than all commercial television stations combined. PEG TV delivers entertaining, informational programs for everyone: seniors, youth, parents, educators, consumers, and in some areas delivers multilingual programming for ethnic communities. PEG TV also provides vital election coverage, public safety, and emergency information specific to where you live. Standard programming often includes council and commission meetings, public service announcements, and informational bulletin boards. Special interest programming often includes local festivals, parades, concerts, talk shows, magazine-style shows, and other programs unique to your village, your township, your city, and your neighborhood, which are often overlooked by commercial media programming. In many communities, PEG TV provides the only coverage of local government. Without PEG, it can be difficult for citizens to stay informed about local government issues and events. Your community has a voice, and that voice is speaking to your subdivision, your streets, your senior citizens, your property, and your family's safety, and it's speaking to you. Please learn more about this valuable resource. Tune in to your local PEG channels, then give the following websites a visit. Remember, we are your voice. PEG TV, public education and government television. Your voice, your community, your PEG.
And welcome back to third period action here on City TV Sports. Skyline with the 4-1 lead coming to the third period over Ann Arbor Pioneer. We're on the campus of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. So the road team faring well in the first period, or first half, I should say, due to the effort of Kim Graziano scoring 3 of those 4 goals for the Eagles. And Graziano has it once again, gets a weak shot off. Easy save made there by Lindsay Averill. Oh, Laura Fitzgerald will bring it up pool for the Pioneers. She'll send it over to Kika Diaz-Pueza. Now back to Fitzgerald. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And they're not going to have time to get a shot off as the shot clock runs out. So it'll be Skyline possession. Lexi Beamer with it for Skyline. She'll send it over to Graziano. Out of Rose Wall, her shot sails wide of the net. Tipped aside by Averill. Now pass for Gabrion. Picked up by Eder. Now back to Weichman. Now down low to Fitzgerald. And a shot is knocked aside by Bushhouse. That was Diaz-Pazua with the shot for Pioneer. That'll be Pioneer possession. Reset the shot clock. Now pass into the center, and a weak shot easily handled there by Bushhouse. Now long pass to Clark. And a foul on Skyline, so a turnover. It'll be Pioneer possession. Andrea Gabrion with it for Pioneer. Now back to Fitzgerald. Under 20 seconds on the shot clock. And pass is intercepted by Skyline. Nice job there by Graziano defensively. And long pass to Lexi Beamer. She's streaking down pool. She's got it all alone on the goaltender. And she buries the shot. And Skyline goes up 5-1. That's Beamer's second goal of the match. And there's a look at the replay. Beamer all alone. And with the quick shot, puts the past Averill. And Skyline leads at 5-1. Now Gabrion handling, now far side of the pool. That's Christine Eder over there. Now to Fitzgerald out at the top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gabrion's pass into the middle. Tried to get into the Weichman. Now Gabrion with the touch shot, but that one sails wide. And Skyline back on offense. Now Riley Beamer, Lexi's sister, is handling for Skyline. She'll get it to Bell. Now over to Stevens. Long shot over the net. Under a minute to play here in the third. Quick shot by Kugel, knocked aside by Buschhaus. Really great save there, as it was one of those behind the back shots. And there's an intercept by Pioneer. Nice intercept by Emma Weichman. She gets a pass to Gabrian. Gabrian loses the handle. No goal. And there's the block by Buschhaus on Kugel. 3 seconds to go in the period, and that's going to do it. Period 3 comes to a close. Only one goal, that by Skyline's Lexi Beamer, and heading to the fourth. It's Skyline 5 and Pioneer 1.
That concludes the third period, and the score is Skyline 5, Pioneer 1.
Oh, Skyline dominating so far, 3 periods into this match. All the scoring coming from 2 Eagles, Kim Graziano with 3 and Lexi Beamer with 2 for Skyline's 5. The lone Pioneer goal coming from Meredith McEwen, that back in the second period. There's a look at Will Hart instructing his Pioneer girls between periods. And the same for head coach Rebecca Godek. And both teams back out into the pool. Skyline looking for their 18th win against 3 losses and 1 tie. Loss by Pioneer will drop them to the 500 mark at 9-9. And break is over. And we're about to get the fourth period underway. There's the whistle, and the teams race to the center. And once again, tipped by Skyline, controlled by Skyline. Clark picks it up. She'll get over to Wall. Nice intercept there by McEwen. A long pass down pool sent to Fitzgerald. Now down to Sugai. Tries to get it into the center to McEwen, but intercepted there by Clark. Now Knox back to Riley Beamer. Now fight for it. It's going to be Pioneer possession. Sugai will get it down to McEwen. Now Sugai out top. Tried to get it down low. But that is for naught, and it'll be Skyline possession. Now Clark will get it to Isaac. Picked up by Bell. Now over to Knox. And a good defensive effort there by Kiko Diaz-Pazua. Now down low to McEwen. Back to Sugai. Now to Eder, back to Sugai. And she's shot for the far corner is good. And Pioneer notches their second goal.
Goal Pioneer, number 16, Amanda Sugai.
She just sent a long looping shot to the far corner, and it fell in for Pioneer's second goal. Now Radecki over to Riley Beamer. Back to Radecki out top. Now wall handling. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now Clark has it. And her pass is intercepted by Lee. And Lee will send it back to Averill, and Pioneer will reset the offense. Into the middle to McEwen, and there's a quick shot by Meredith McEwen, and Pioneer scores again to make it a 5-3 advantage for Skyline.
Goal Pioneer, number 6, Meredith McEwen.
Here's a look at that goal on the replay. Passes right into McEwen, and she turns and shoots quickly. And closes the gap to 2 in favor of the Eagles. Under 2 minutes to play here in the fourth. Nice intercept by Sugai. Sugai looked like she was going to wait for her teammates. Sugai surrounded by 2 defenders. Back out top to Diaz-Pazua. Long shot and save made. Now Stevens will get it to Lexi Beamer. Beamer with a nice spin move. She'll send it to Knox. Now back out top to Major, and her shot is over the net. Under a minute to play. A shot to McEwen. She's all alone, and she buries the shot. And now it's just a 1-goal advantage for the Eagles. 3 straight goals by the Pioneers here in the fourth. A nice long pass to a streaking McEwen. She's all alone.
Goal Pioneer, number 6.
And Bushhouse, really nothing she can do. And now it's 5-4 in favor of Skyline. 34 seconds to play in the match. 22 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Beamer handling. Now over to Radecki. Now back to Beamer. Long shot by Beamer at the end of the shot clock. Just 6 seconds left for the Pioneers. And Will Hart calls a timeout. 4.5 seconds to go in the match. Will Hart's going to beseech the referee. Try and put a little bit more time on that clock, but to no avail. Just 4.5 seconds for the Pioneers to score a goal and tie this up. Well, both teams getting instructions. See how this last 4.5 seconds will play out.
1, 2, 3, Eagles!
The Eagles are back in the pool and ready, set up defensively. And the Pioneers will follow suit. Well, the Pioneers have done the equivalent, pulling the goalie. They brought Averill up right to where McEwen is at the center of the pool. McEwen will start. She'll send it back to Averill. Now Averill has it, and she shoots too late, and that'll do it. As Skyline comes away with a 5-4 victory. They had to withstand the fourth period onslaught by the Pioneers, coming up with 3 goals in that final period, and they hold off the Pioneers 5-4. I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross, audio and replay by Jim Slim McKinley, our computer graphic operator, Dana Denha, and our camera guys, Katsumi Nagai, Paul Sutherland, and Michael Dermody. And this is Pete Poyer. Once again, the final from Pioneer High School at Skyline 5 and Pioneer 4.